Center of gravity relies on taking a flat map and imposing a grid on it. That's the most eye-catching feature of this particular scenario. Let's look. Global Freightways provides air freight shipping services throughout the world. Okay. Global must identify a location for the new IT Support Center, or ITSC. This map shows the 5 freight depots that would be served by the ITSC, allowing the assignment of XY coordinates to each. Now, let's actually take a look here. This, and this are the 5 freight depots they're talking about. How can I tell? Because, well, now I've put a big thick ink mark over it. But if you look, you'll notice that the airport abbreviations, for instance, for Toronto, Pearson, YYZ, is imposed right over the symbol, or for instance here, BUF for Buffalo. Or what's this one? This one must be RDU, and this one must be Atlanta, ATL, and this one all the way to the south must be Sanford in Orlando. Oh, okay. Now, you say, okay, fine. I have a map, and there are these 5 freight depots. Center of gravity is a very simple technique. You'll laugh at how simple the technique is for selecting the absolute perfect location for a facility to supply or service other facilities that are already located on the map. Notice that's the situation that we're in. We're saying that they operate out of these 5 airports, and we're trying to locate an IT support center to serve the 5 locations. Oh, all right. Now, see at the bottom, assuming the degree of service required of the ITS by each depot is equal, what would be the optimal location, the absolute perfect location for the new ITS? Now, this was an important statement right here. Because what that statement is saying is that once they locate the ITSC, the degree of service that it provides in terms of technician trips and traffic and whatnot is the same for each of the 5 airports that it supports. Okay, and this is what we call the simple case of simple gravity. Simple case of center of gravity. And we love it because it's really simple. All you have to do is average the coordinates. You say, what? Average what coordinates? Oh, wait, well, maybe that is step 2. Really, step 1, find the coordinates. Coordinates, yeah, of each of the 5 freight depots. 2, just average. Oh, all right. So the first thing I have to do is I have to actually gather these locations on this XY grid that's been superimposed on the map. I've got some room in the note frame to collect up my data. See, these are the abbreviations that we wrote across the map. Those are the locations, X and Y coordinate. Okay, for instance, Toronto Pearson, that was this one up here. The question is, according to this grid, where is this actually located? Well, it looks like it's right in between, what is this, 2 and 3 as an X coordinate, and it's right in between 18 and 19 as a Y coordinate. So I'm going to say compromise 2.5 as the X coordinate and 18.5 as the Y coordinate. Okay. Well then, okay, Buffalo next. Buffalo is nearby. Buffalo looks like it's right on Y coordinate 17, but wait a minute, before that, what is the X coordinate? I'm following it down. It looks like it's in between 3 and 4. Down here, in between 3 and 4. So I'm going to say, okay, 3.5 is the X coordinate and 17 is the Y coordinate. Then, okay, fine, who's next on the list? So RDU, Raleigh-Durham Airport, looks like it is right on X coordinate 5, but in between the 10 and the 11 for the Y coordinate. So I say 5 for the X coordinate, 10.5 in between the 10 and the 11 for the Y coordinate. And then the same thing for Atlanta. Looks like x coordinate 1, y coordinate 8.5, and then Orlando Sanford, x coordinate 3.5, y coordinate 4. All right, this actually right here, this was step 1. The only thing I did was I basically harvested the numbers off of this map. Oh, because we're trying to figure out what's the best location for one IT support center to support all 5 of these. Just average the coordinates. That's it. Say, okay. The absolute perfect location would be at x coordinate, and I'm writing x bar because we're going to find the perfect x coordinate simply by averaging 2.5, 3.5, 5, 1, and 3.5. Well, I get, all right, 3.1, perfect. Y coordinate, grab these numbers, average them. The average y coordinate, 11.7. That is the answer in every sense of the word. Right? According to center of gravity, the ITSC should be located at x coordinate x.1 and y coordinate 11.7. Now, in reality, one wonders where that actually is. You would take, if you wanted to find that out, you would just take this back to your map. Oh, that was actually already marked in the pre-printed note frame because 3.1 and 11.7 is this shape right in here. This is optimal location for ITSC, and you can look around in Google Earth, but actually what this particular technique is suggesting, it looks like, is that the best place for the IT support center would be like somewhere around Wyethville, Virginia.